Shooting it raw?
Yes. Shooting it raw.
Well, it's definitely a huge part of my life and always has been, even before digital cameras, because I do remember having cameras with film that you had to go take to the drugstore, to get processed. And even that was a very exciting process, just to kind of, shoot like 24 pictures or whatever it was and bring it over there and see which ones came out actually, so kind of a wonderful surprise. And then, getting the digital camera, it was like, oh, okay, now it's easier just to take some pictures and see if they look nice and whatnot. Although I think a lot of us forgot to bring our digital cameras everywhere. So having it on the cell phone, obviously, is just so, so easy. Wherever you're at, snap a quick photo. So for me, I love being able to just take a picture if I'm in nature somewhere or with friends or, just something cool that I see out and about in more of a city setting or a sidewalk setting. Sometimes I like to take pictures of like weird little things that might be overlooked, like somebody leaves a small figurine, next to a lamppost or something. And, just kind of, oh, wow, I noticed that. That's really cute. Let me take a picture of that and share that, obviously on Facebook or wherever. Now it's like even more of an opportunity to share photos, which is so interesting because I grew up in the 70s and 80s. So that was a time of, you printed out your photo from the drugstore, you put it in your photo album. And if your friends came over, then you could show them the photo album, so it was a very specific one person audience, one at a time. So now it's nice to be able to kind of put that out in the blast and, whoever's sort of scrolling through social media can, maybe they like that funny picture or that, little shot of nature or whatever it is. So for me, it is a nice way to connect with others at this point in time in an easier way, and to kind of show the shared interests and to, especially people who don't live near me, to kind of give them little snippets of what I'm seeing and doing out here in beautiful Western Mass. So, and also the flip side of that obviously is seeing other people's photos, especially the people that I know that live in other places. That's always really thrilling for me, to see somebody who I know who might live in California, who shows me a picture of something in their daily life. Or, when my friend who's from Australia goes back and visits Australia and posts some pictures. So it's a great kind of gateway into all these other corners of the world that I really appreciate.
That's it. You did it. Take a breath. Take a breath. Have some coffee. Stephanie Baird. Is that the right way of saying your last name?
Yeah, you got it. That's amazing. Most people say Bard or Beard or Bird.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Is that the correct way of saying your first name, Stephanie?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, my role is to highlight your work, and you may at some point think I'm a total idiot, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here to learn.
That's fine with me too,
Okay.
Well, I have a few nerves about talking, obviously.
It's just me, yeah. And whoever's listening. So don't worry about it. Don't think about it. So is life really a gift? Really? Can you make every second count? That's the whole point of the podcast. So if you like what you've seen and you're inspired, because that really is my mission, then please give it a like, subscribe, and share.
Shooting it raw?
Yes. Shooting it raw.